myself to a mast that lived upon the sea. But like Orion on a dolphin's back, I shall hold acquaintance with the waves so long as I could see.
You say Southern's bold. Knowest thou this country?
I met him. Well, if I was born and bred and all through our childhood in this very place,
Who governs here?
a noble Duke, in nature as in name.
What is the name?
Orsino.
Orsino, I've heard my father name him. He was a bachelor then.
And so is now. For so was very late. For he does seek the love of fair Lydia.
What is she?
A virtuous maid, the daughter of a count that died some 12 months since, the leader of her protection of his son, her brother, who soon shortly died. For his dear love, they say, enjoyed the company in sight of men.
Oh, that I serve that lady and might not be so delivered to the world until I meet my own occasion better.
It will be hard to compass, because she has given no kind of suit. No.
Turn me out, Katie, bounteously. Conceal me what I am and be my aid, I'll serve this Duke. Thou shalt present me as a eunuch to him, it may be worth thy pains, for I can sing and speak to him many sorts of music. It will allow me very worth of service. But else mayhap to time I will commit. Only shape thou thy silence to my wit.
Be you his eunuch, and your meat I'll be. When my tongue loud, let mine eyes not see.
I thank thee, lead me on.
Music be the food of love. Play on. Give me excess of it, that so fitting the appetite may sicken, and so die. And strain again, had a dying fall. What came o'er my ear like the sweet sound that breathes upon a bank of violets, stealing and giving odor. Enough. No more. It's not so sweet now as it was before. On out, news from her.
So please, my lord, I might not be permitted, but from her handmaid to return this answer. The element itself, till 7 years heat, shall not behold her face in ample view. But like a cloistress, she will veiled walk, and water once a day her chamber round eye of her new bride. All this to season of the brother's dead love, which she would keep fresh and lasting in her sad remembrance.
Was she but half the heart of that fine frame, to pay the set of love but to a brother? How will she love when the rich golden shaft hath killed the flock of all affections else that live in her? Away before me to sweet beds of flowers, not thoughts thy rich from canopy with bowers.
By my troth, Sir Toby, you must come home earlier o' nights. Your cousin, my lady, takes great exception to your ill hours. You must confine yourself within modest limits of order.
I'll confine myself no finer man.
That talking and drinking will undo you. I heard my lady talk of it yesterday, and of a foolish knight who brought in one night here to be her wooer.
Who's Sir Andrew Aguichi?
Aye, he.
He's as tall as man as any's in the living.
What's that to the wooers?
Why, he is 3,000 ducats a year.
I will have but a year in all these ducats. It's a very homely article.
Why do you say so? He plays over the viol gamboy, speaks 3 or 4 languages, word for word without book, and all the good gifts of nature.
He's drunk and I leave your company.
We've driven house to my niece. I'll drink for as long as there's passage in my throat, and drink delirium. Watch, wench, here comes Sir Andrew Aguiface.
So tell me now, so tell me now.
Ah, sweet Sir Andrew.
Let's see. You too, sir.
Of course, Sir Andrew, of course.
What's that?
My niece is a stranger.
Good Mistress Moss, I desire better acquaintance. My name is Mary, sir. Good Mistress Mary Accost.
You mistake not. Accost is Frontiburg, Bordeburg, Woodburg, Salem.
By my troth, I would not undertake her in this company. Must.
Fare thee well, gentlemen. O knight, thou likest the cup of canary. When did I see thee so put down?
Methinks sometimes I have no more wit than a Christian or an ordinary man has, but I am a great eater of beef, and I believe that does harm to my wit.
No question.
And I thought that officer dies. I'll ride home to Sir Toby, or need shall none of me. The Count himself here hard by wounds her.
She'll none of the count, I've heard her swear it.
I'll stay a month longer. I delight in masks and revel sometimes altogether, faith. I can cut a caper.
I can tell by the excellent constitution of thy leg that it was formed under the star of a galleon.
Aye, 'tis strong, and it does indifferent well on flame colored stock. Shall we set about some rebels?
What shall we do else? Swearing up the one on the Taurus?
Taurus, that sides and hearts.
No suit, legs and thighs. Let me see thy caper. Aha! Higher! Aha! Excellent!
The Duke continues these favors from me, Cesario. You're like too much advanced.
Thank you. Here comes the Count.
Stand you while aloof. Cesario, thou knowest no less but all. I have been clasped to thee, even the book of my secret soul. Therefore, good youth, address thy gate unto her. Do not deny access, stand out of doors. And tell them, ere thy fixed foot shall grow to thou have audience.
See, I do speak with her, my lord. What then?
Well then, unfold the passion of my love. Surprise her with the discourse of my dear faith. She will take it better in thy youth than in Minucio's more grave aspect. Diana's lip is not more smooth than Ruby's. The small pipe is as the maiden's lip, shrill and sound. All the semblance of a woman's part. I know thy constellation is right out of the fair. Prosper well in this, and thou shalt live as freely as thy lord to call his fortunes thine.
I'll do my best for your lady. Yet a barful strife, where I woo myself would be as wife.
You will be hanged for being so long absent. Or to be turned away. Is not that as good as hanging to you? Many a good hanging prevents a bad marriage. And for turning away, let summer bear it out. Here comes my lady. Make your excuse wisely in your best.
Wit, and if be thy will, put me into good feeling. Better a witty fool than a foolish wit.
God bless the lady.
Take the fool away.
Do you not hear, fellows? Take away the lady.
Sir, I bid them take away you. Good Madonna, give me leave to prove you a fool. Can you do it?
Dexterously, good Madonna.
Make the proof. Good Madonna, why mournest thou? Good fool, for my brother's death.
I think his soul is in hell, Madonna.
I know his soul is in heaven, fool.
The more fool, Madonna, to mourn for your brother's soul being in heaven? Take away the fool, gentlemen. Madam, there's the gate to young gentleman, much desirous to speak with you.
From the Count Orsino, is it?
I know not. Is a very young man.
Go tell Malvolio, if it be a suit from the Count, I am sick or not at home, when he will to dismiss it. By mine honor, half drunk, what is he at the gate, cousin?
A gentleman.
A gentleman? What gentleman?
'Tis a gentleman. Oh, curse these pickled herrings. How now, salt?
Oh, good Sir Toby. Cousin, how have you come so early by this lethargy?
Lechery, I defy lechery. There's one at the gate.
Aye, Mary, what is he?
Let him be the devil, and he will. I came not. Faith, sire. Well, all's one.
Madam, young fellow swears he will speak to you. I told him you were asleep. He takes on him to understand so much and therefore comes to speak with you. I told him you were sick. He seems to have foreknowledge of that and therefore comes to speak with you. What is to be said to him, madam, is fortified against any denial.
What kind of man is he?
Why, of mankind.
What manner of man?
A very ill man who speak with you, will you or no?
Of what personage in years is he?
Not yet old enough for a man nor young enough for a boy. He is very well favored and speaks very shrewerishly. One would think his mother's milk was scarce out of him.
I'll speak with him. Go call my gentlewoman hither.
Gentlewoman, my lady calls.
Get my veil. Come. Throw it on my face. Well, once more here, Orsino's embassy.
The honorable lady of the house. Which is she?
Speak to me, I shall answer for her. Your will?
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty. And pray, tell me if this be the lady of the house, for I never saw her. I would be loath to cast away my speech for it, besides that it is excellently well penned. I've taken great pains to call.
Well, whence came you, sir?
I can say little more than I have studied, and that question's out of my part. Good gentleman, give me modest assurance that this be the lady of the house, so I may honor my speech. Are you a comedian? Oh, my profound part, and yet, by the very things of malice, I swear I am not what I play. Are you the lady of the house?
If I do not usurp myself, I am.
Most certain, if you are she, you do usurp yourself, for what is yours to bestow is not yours to reserve. But this is from my commission. I will on with my speech in your praise and then get to the heart of the message.
Come to what is important in it. I forgive you the praise.
Last, I've taken great pains to study it. It is poetical.
It is more like to be famed. I pray you keep it in. If you be not mad, be gone. If you have reason, be brief.
Will you hoist sail, sir? Here lies your way.
No, good swabber. I have to hold here a little longer. Some mollification for your giant sweet lady. Tell me your mind, I am a messenger.
Speak your office.
It alone concerns your ear.
Give us the place alone. We will hear this divinity. Now, sir, your text.
Most sweetly,
A comfortable doctrine, and much may be said of it. Where lies your text?
in Orsino's bosom,
In his bosom. In what chapter of his bosom?
to answer by method in the first of his heart.
Oh, I have read it. It is heresy. Have you no more to say? Good madam.
Let me see your face.
Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? You are now out of your text, but we will draw the curtain and show you the picture. Look you, sir. Such a one I was as present. Is it not well done?
Excellently done. God did all.
'Tis engraved, sir. 'Twill endure wind and weather.
Lady, you are the clueless she lied, and you will leave these graces to the great and leave the world no copy.
No, sir, I will not be so hard-hearted. I will give out divers schedules of my beauty, and every particle and utensil labeled to my will as item 2 lips in different red, item 2 gray eyes with lids to them, item 1 chin, 1 neck, and so forth. Were you sent hither to praise me?
I see what you are. You are too proud. My lord master loves you. Such love will be forever pent, that you are crowned and now herald of beauty.
How does he love me?
With adorations, fertile tears, with groans that thunder love, with sighs of fire.
Your lord does know my mind. I cannot love him. He might have taken this answer long ago.
If I did love you in my master's flame, with such a suffering, such a deadly life, in your denial I will find no sense. I will not understand it.
Why? What would you do?
Make me a willow cabinet at your gate, and call upon my soul in my house. Write loyal cantons of contemned love, and sing them out even in the dead of night. Halloo your name across the reverberant hills, and make the babbling gossip of the air crier, Olivia! Oh, you should not rest within the elements there on earth, but you should pity me.
You might do much. What is your parentage?
Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I'm a gentleman.
Get you to your lord. I cannot love him. Let him send no more. Unless, perchance, you come to me again. To tell me how he takes it. Fare you well.
Farewell, fair lady.
What is your parentage? Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I am a gentleman. I'll be sworn thou art, thy tongue, thy face, thy limbs, actions, and spirit, to give thee 5-fold blazon. Not too fast. How now? Soft, soft, even so quickly may one catch the plague. Well, let it be. How now, Malvolio?
Here, madam, at your service.
Run after that same peevish messenger, the county's man, who left this ring with him. Would I am not tell him all none of it, desire him not to flatter with his lord, nor hold him up with hopes. I am not for him. If that the youth will come this way tomorrow, I'll give him reasons for it. Pity Malvolio.
Madam, I will.
I do I know not what, and fear to find mine eye too great a flatterer for my mind. Fate, show thy force. Ourselves we do not owe. What is decreed must be, and be this so.
Will you stay no longer? Roll it not that I go with you?
Higher patience, no. My stars shine darkly over you. The malignity and the fate might perhaps over yours. Therefore, I should crave you of your leaves if there any was alone. For a bad excuse for love to lay any of them on you.
Let me yet know of you whether you are bound.
You tell me. My name is Sebastian. My father was Sebastian of Messalina, whom I know you have heard of. He left behind myself and a sister, both born in an hour. The heavens had been so pleased it would so have ended. But you, sir, altered that. In the hour before you plucked me from the bridge to the sea was my sister drowned.
Alas, the day.
Lady, sir, it was many times beautiful, though it was such a much resembled me. She is drowned, sir, with salt water, and I'm afraid I drown her moments again with more.
Pardon me, sir, your bad entertainment.
Oh, good Antonio, forgive me for your trouble.
If you will not murder me for my love, let me be your servant.
Do not undo what you've done. Had it to kill and be recovered? Desire it not. My bosom is full of kindness, yet I'm suited the manner of my mother. More my household fails in me. I'm bound to the honor of for. Farewell.
The gentleness of all the gods go with thee. I have many enemies in Orsina's court, else would I shortly see thee there. But, come what may, I do adore thee so, that danger shall seem sport, and I will go.
Will you not even now with the Countess Olivia?
Even now, sir, on moderate pace I sent her on hither.
She returns this ring to you, sir, and you could have saved me my pains to have taken it away yourself. She adds, moreover, that you should put your lord in desperate assurance that she will none of him, and one thing more, that you never be so hardy to return again in his affairs, unless it be to report your lord's taking this, receive it so.
She took the ring of me. I'll none of it.
Come, sir, you peevishly threw it to her, and her will is that she be so returned. If you worth stooping for, there it lies in your eye. Take it not, be it his that finds it.
Left no ring with her. What means this lady? Fortune forbid, my outsides have not charmed her. She made good view of me, indeed, so much that sure me thought her eyes had lost her tongue. She did speak to me in starts, distractedly. She loves me, sure the cunning of her passion, and writes me this churlish messenger. None of my lords are not why he sent her none. I know that. If it be so, else 'tis, poor lady, she would better love a dream. How will dispatch? My master loves her dearly, and I, poor monster, thought as much on him, and she mistakenly seems to dote on me. Oh, time, thou must untangle this, not I. 'Tis too hard a knot for me to untie.
Approach, Sir Andrew, not to be a bed after midnight, is to be up betimes.
Nay, my troth, I know not, but I know to be up late is to be up late.
A false conclusion. To be up after midnight and to go to bed then is early. So that to go to bed after midnight is to be up betimes. Does not our life consist of the four elements?
Faith, so they say, but I think it rather consists of eating and drinking.
Ah, thou art a scholar. Let us therefore eat and drink. Marion, I say, a stop of wine.
Here goes the fully fair.
Hello, my hearts.
Welcome, mass. Now, catch. Come on. Here's 6 feet. Let's have a song.
Would you have a love song or a song of good life?
A love song. A love song.
I came up for a good life.
Oh, mistress mine, where are you roaming? Oh, mistress mine, where are you roaming? shall we begin? Hold my peace, I prithee hold my peace.
Hold thy peace, I prithee hold thy peace down. Hold thy peace, I prithee hold thy peace down.
If my lady had not called up her steward Malvolio and bade him turn you out of doors, never trust me.
Am I not consanguineous? Am I not of her blood? Silly young lady, what shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor?
My masters, are you mad? Or what are you? Have you no wit, manners, or honesty? Is there no respect of place, person, your time, and you?
We did keep time, sir, in our catches. Snip up!
Sir Toby, my lady bade me tell you that though she harbors you as her kinsman, she's nothing allied to your disorders. If you can separate yourself and your misdemeanors, you are welcome to the house. If not, and you refuse to leave her, she is very willing to bid you farewell.
Farewell, dear, and I must needs be gone.
Nay, good Sir Toby. His eyes do show his days are almost done.
But I will never die.
Sir Toby, there you lie.
A stove wine rack.
Mistress Mary, if you prize my lady's favor at anything more than contempt, you cannot be means for this uncivil rule. She shall know it by this hand.
Shake your ears.
'Twere as good to eat as to drink when the man's are hungry, to challenge her the field and to break promise of them and make a fool of them.
Do it. I'll write thee a challenge or deliver thy indignation to him by word of mouth.
Sweet Sir Toby, be patient for tonight. Since the youth of the counts was today with thy lady, she is much out of quiet. As for Monsieur Malvolio, let me alone with him. If I do not gull him into a neighbor to make him a common recreation, do not think I have wit enough to lie straight in my bed. I know I can do it.
What wilt thou do?
I will. Drop in his way some obscure epistles of love, wherein by the color of his beard, the shape of his leg, the manner of his gait, he will find himself most feelingly personated. I can write very like my lady your niece.
Ooh, excellent. I smell a device. He shall think by the letters that thou wilt drop that they come from my niece, and that she's in love with him.
Oh, it will be admirable. I'll plant you to where he'll find the letter. Observe his construction of it. For this night, to bed, and dream on the event. Farewell.
Before me, she's a good wench.
Aye, she's a beagle and true bred, and one that adores me. What's that?
I was an old once too.
Let's to bed, knight. Thou hast need send for more money.
If I cannot recover your niece, I'm a foul way out.
Send for money, knight. If thou hast turned on the end, call me cut.
If I do not, never trust me. Take it how you will.
Come, come, I'll go back to her. 'Tis too late to go to bed now. Come, knight, come, knight.
Come hither, boy. If ever thou shalt love in the sweet pangs of this, remember me, for such as I am all true lovers of, unstaid and skittish in all motions else, save in the constant image of the creature that is beloved. How dost thou like this tune?
It gives a very active sweet lover's tone.
Thou dost speak masterly. My life upon it, young thou art, thine eye has fixed on some favor that it loves, hath it not, boy?
A little by your favor.
What kind of woman is it?
Of your complexion.
She's not worthy, though. What years, I think?
About your years, my lord.
Too old by heaven. Let still a woman take an elder than herself. So where is she to him? Let thy love be younger than thyself, or thy affection cannot hold the best. Once more, says I, get thee beyond same sovereign cruelty.
But if she cannot love you,
Cannot be
sir,
so
so
excellent.
then you must. Say that some lady, as perhaps there is, hath for your love a great pang of heart, as you have for Olivia. You cannot love her. You must tell her so. Let me not so be answered.
There is no woman's sighs confide in being of so strong a passion. As love doth give my heart, make no compare between that love a woman can bear me, and I owe Olivia.
But I know.
What dost thou
Too
know?
well the love to win of men may owe. In faith, he are as true of heart as but like a worm in the bud, feed on her damask cheek. She pined and thought of the green and yellow melancholy. She sat like patience on a monument, smiling at grief. Was this not love indeed?
Die my sister for love, my lord?
I am only daughters of my father's house and all brothers too. Yet I know not. So shall I to this lady?
And that's the key. To her in haste, give her this jewel, say my love can give no place, make no delay.
While Mulvio was coming down this walk, observing the love of mockery, for I know this letter will make a contemplative idiot of him. Close the name of jesting. Lie thou there, for here comes the trap that must be caught with a tickling.
Tis but fortune, all is fortune. Maria once told me she did affect me, and I have heard herself come thus near that, should she fancy, it should be one of my complexion. What should I think on it?
He's an overweening rogue.
Peace.
Slime and to beat the road. Peace, I say.
To be Count Malvolio.
Ah, rogue!
Pistol, peace, peace.
There is an example for it. The lady of the strapping mare at the yeoman of the wardrobe.
Fie on him, Jezebel.
Peace. Deeply in, look how imagination blows him. Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my state, calling my officers about me in my drenched velvet robe, having come from a daybed where I left Olivia, sleeping.
Fire and brimstone!
Peace, peace. What employment have we here? Now is the good part of the din. By my life, this is my lady's hand. These be her C's, her U's, and her T's, and thus makes she her great P's. It is in contempt of question, her hand.
Her C's, her U's, and her T's, why that?
To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes, her very phrases, 'tis my lady. To whom should this be? Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move, no man must know. No man must know. This be me, Malvolio. I may command where I adore. M-O-A-I doth sway my life. M-O-A-I doth sway my life. More? Nay, but first. I may command where I adore. Why she may command me? I serve her, she is my lady. M-O-A-I-M. Malvolio, M, that begins my name! Did not I say he would work it out? Soft, here follows prose. In my stars I am above thee. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy fates open their hands. Let thy blood and thy spirit embrace them. And to inure thyself to what thou art like to be, cast thy humble spell and appear fresh. Be opposite with the kinsmen, surly with servants. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings, and wish to see thee ever cross-guarded. Go to, thou art made if thou desirest be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still, fellow of servants, and not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell, she that would offer services with thee, the fortunate, unhappy. I will be proud, I will baffle Sir Toby, I will wash off gross acquaintance. I do not fool myself now, for every reason incites to this. My lady loves me. She did commend my yellow stockings of late, and praise my like being cross-gartered. I thank my stars, I am happy. I will be strange, stout in yellow stockings and cross-gartered. I thank my stars. Here is yet a postscript. Thou canst not choose, but know who
in yellow stockings, and 'tis a color she abhors, in cross garter, a fashion she detests. And you will smile upon her, which will now be so unsuitable to her disposition, being addicted to melancholy as she is, that it cannot return into a noble contempt. If you'll see it, follow me.
To the gate of Tartar, most excellent devil wits.
Help me one too.
Art thou not Lady Olivia's fool?
No, indeed, sir, the Lady Olivia has no folly. She will keep no fool, sir, till she be married. I am indeed not her fool, but her corrupter of words.
I'll no more with thee. Oh, there's expenses for thee.
Now, Jove, in his next commodity of hair, send me a beard.
By my troth, I'll tell thee, I'm almost sick for one. I would not have it grow on my chin. Is that lady within?
My lady is within, sir, I will construe to them whence you come. Who you are and what you would are out of my bill.
That fellow is wise enough to play the fool, and to do that well appears a kind of wit. Most excellent accomplished lady, the heavens rain odors on you.
Give me your hand, sir.
My duty now, your most humble service.
What is your name, sir?
Cesario is your servant's name, fair princess.
My servant, sir. Your servant in the Count Orsino, youth.
And he is yours, and he must needs be yours. Your servant is your servant, madam.
For him, I think not of him, for his thoughts, but they were blanks rather than filled with me.
Madam, I came to wet your gentle thoughts on his behalf.
Oh, by your leave, I pray you. I beg you never speak of him again.
Madam,
I did send, after the last enchantment you did hear, a ring in chase of you. So did I abuse myself, my servant, and I fear me you. Under your hard construction must I sit to force out of you in a shameful cunning. What might you think?
I pity you.
That's a degree to love.
No, 'tis not a bribe, which is a vulgar proof that very often pity enemies.
Stay! I pray thee, tell me what thou thinkest of me.
You do think you are not what you are.
If I think so, I think the same of you.
You're right, I'm not what I am.
I would be worse, I would have you be.
Would be better madam than I am, for now I am your fool.
Cesario, but by the roses of spring, by honor, truth, and everything, I love thee so, that maugre all thy pride, nor wit nor reason can my passion hide.
In my innocence and my youth I have one heart, one bosom, and one truth, and that no woman has nor never none shall mistress be of it, save I alone. And so do it, madam. Nevermore shall I to you my master's tears of pain.
Yet come again, for thou perhaps mayst move that heart which now abhors, to like his love.
No, Kate, I'll not stay a jot longer.
Thy reason, Yvonne, keep thy reason.
Mary, I saw your niece in more praise to the Count serving than extra bestowed upon me. I saw it in the orchard. This was a great argument of love in her towards you. Sly, will you make an ass of me? I will prove a legitimacy upon the oaths of judgment and reason. She did show favor to the youth in your sight only to exasperate you, to awake your dormouse valor, to put fire in your heart and brimstone in your liver. You should then have accosted her, and with some excellent gesture should have banged the youth into dumbness. This was looked for at your hand, and this was balked. And you are now sailed into the north of my lady's opinion, where you will hang like an icicle on a Dutch man's beard, unless he redeem it by some waterlow attempt, either of valor or policy.
Challenge me to counsel to follow his.
Will either of you bear me a challenge to him?
Go, right into the martial hand. Be cursed and brief.
Where shall I find you?
We'll call in the cubicle. Go.
If you desire to scene and will laugh yourself into stitches, follow me. Yon Phil Malvolio is in yellow stockings. And Corscott, and most villainously, he does obey every point of the letter. He does smile his face into more lines than is in the new map with the augmentation of the Indies. I know my lady will strike him. If she do, he'll smile and take for great favor.
Come, bring us her knees.
I would not that my will have killed you. You have pleasure to pay deliberate or chide you.
I could not stay behind you, for I desire more sharp than fire steel that spur me forward. And now I'll love to see you, though so much as might have drawn one to a longer voyage. But jealousy, what might befall
your travel, being skilless in these parts, which to a stranger often prove rough and unhospitable. My willing love, the rather by these arguments of fear, set forth in your pursuit.
But Antonio can no other answer but make thanks. Choose the relics of this town.
Would you pardon me? I do not without danger walk these streets. Once in a sea fight against the Count's galleys, I did some service of such note indeed, that were I ta'en here I'd scarce be answered.
And do not walk too open.
It does not suit me. Hold, sir. Here is my purse. In the south suburbs at the Elephant, there you shall have me.
Why your purse?
Happier I shall light upon some toy desire to purchase, and your store, I think, is not for idle markets.
Can I just feel a purse bearer leave for an hour?
To the Elephant.
Do you remember? Where is Malvolio? He is sad and civil and suits well for a servant of my fortunes.
He's coming, madam, but in very strange manner. He is sure possessed, madam.
Why? What's the matter? Does he rave?
No, madam, he does nothing but smile. Your ladyship requests to have some guard about you if you come, for sure the man is tainted in his wits.
Call him hither. I am as mad as he, if sad and merry madness equal be. How now, Malvolio?
Sweet lady.
Smilest thou, I sent for thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad? I could be sad. This does cause some obstruction in the blood, this cross-gartering. But what of that?
Why, how dost thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
Not black in my mind, though yellow in my legs. It did come to his hands, and commands shall be executed. I think we do know the sweet Roman hand.
Wilt thou go to bed, Malvolio?
To bed, madam, and I'll come to thee.
God comfort thee. Why dost thou smile and kiss thou hand so oft?
How do you, Malvolio? Why appear you in this ridiculous boldness before my lady?
Be not afraid of greatness. 'Twas well writ.
What meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great.
Ha!
Some achieve greatness.
What sayest
And
thou?
some have greatness thrust upon them.
Heaven restore thee.
Remember who commended thy yellow stocking.
Thy yellow
And
stockings.
wish to see thee ever cross-garter.
Cross-garter.
Go to, thou art made, if thou desirest to be so.
Why, this is very midsummer madness.
Madam, the young gentleman, Count Orsinius has returned. I could hardly get treated away. He attends your ladyship's pleasure.
I'll come to him. Good Maria, let this fellow be looked to. Where's my cousin Toby? Let someone make me glad of special care of him. I would not have him miscarried for the half of my dowry.
Oh, ho, do you come near me now? No worse man than Sir Toby to look to me. Why, this concurs directly with the letter. She sends him on purpose, that I may appear stubborn to him, for she incites me to that in the letter. The opposite with kinsmen, surly with servants. And when she went away just now, let this fellow be looked to. Fellow, not Malvolio, nor after my degree, but fellow. Why, everything adheres together. What can be said? Nothing that can be can come between myself and the full prospect of my hopes. Well, Jove and not I have endured this, and he is to be thanked.
Which way is he in the name of sanctity?
Here he is, here he is. How is it, sir? How is it, you man? Go off! I discard you. Let me enjoy my private. Go off!
Lo, how hollow the fiend speaks within him. Did not I tell you, Sir Toby, my lady prays you to have a care of him?
Does she so?
We must deal gently with him. How do you, my lord? How is it for you? What man defy the devil consider he's an enemy to mankind?
Get him to say his prayers, good Sir Toby. Get him to pray.
My prayers mix.
No, I warned you. He'll hear not of godliness.
Oh, go, hang yourselves all. You are idle, shallow things, and I am not of your element. You shall know more hereafter.
You have him in a dark room and bound. My niece is already in the belief that he's mad. We may carry it thus, for our pleasure and his penance. Let's see.
Here's a talent, grind this vinegar and pepper in it.
This is so saucy.
Aye, isn't I warrant him? Do what read.
Give me. You, whatsoever thou art but a scurvy fellow.
Good and valiant.
Thou comest to the Lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly, but thou liest in thy throat. That is not the matter I challenge thee for.
Very brief and to exceeding good sense. Less.
I will waylay thee going home, or if it be thy chance to kill me.
Good.
Thou killest me like a rogue and a villain. God have mercy upon one of our souls, he may have mercy upon mine, for my hope is better. And so look to thyself, thy friend, as thou usest him, and thy sworn enemy, Andrew Agnew. If this letter move him not, his legs cannot, I'll give him.
Well, you may have very good occasion for it. He is now in some commerce with my lady.
Go, Sir Andrew. Scout for him at the corner of the altar like a bumbilly. As soon as thou seest him, draw. And as thou drawest, swear horrible. For it comes to pass oft, that a terrible oath with a swaggering accent, sharp between doth, gives man new appropriation itself, and ever with itself will give. Away!
Nay, let me alone for swearing.
Now will I not deliver this letter. For the behavior of the young gentleman is now to be of good capacity and breeding. Therefore this letter, being so excellently ignorant, with no such care in youth. But sir, I will deliver his challenge by word of mouth. Set upon Agnew such a notable report of his rage, skill, fury, and impetuosity, that they will fright one another by the look. Cockchases.
Here we come with Denise. Give them away till he takes the president after him. Here, where it is true for me, 'tis my picture, refuse it not. It hath no tongue to vex you. And I beseech you come again tomorrow. What shall you ask of me that all deny? That honor saved may about ask and give?
Nothing but this, your true love for my master.
But how with mine honor may I give him that which I have given to you?
I will acquit you.
I'll come again tomorrow. Fare thee well. A fiend like me might bear my soul to hell.
Gentlemen, God save thee.
And you, sir.
That defence thou hast to take thee to it, for what nature the wrongs thou hast done, I know not. But intercept, bloody as a hunter, attends thee at your chambers. Dismount thy tongue, for thy extent is quick, skillful, and deadly.
You mistake me, sir. I'm sure no man hath any quarrel to me.
You'll find it otherwise, I assure you. Therefore, if you hold your life at any price, betake you to your guard. For your opposite having of youth, strength, skill, and wrath, and finish man with all.
I pray you, what manner of man is he?
He is a devil in private brawls. Souls and bodies he divorced free.
I'm no fighter. I've heard some kind of man that put quarrels purposely on others to taste their valor. Who like this man of this court?
So I know his indignation derives itself out of a very competent injury. Therefore, get you one and give him his desire.
But this is as uncivil as strange. I beseech you, do me this courteous office as to know if this man what my offense to him is. It is something of my negligence, nothing of my purpose.
I will do so. See your first date, stay by the gentleman to my return.
Pray, sir, know you of this matter?
I know the knight is incensed against you, even to a mortal obituary, but nothing of the circumstance more.
I beseech you, what kind of man is he?
He is indeed, sir, the most skillful, bloody, and fatal officer that you could possibly have found in any part of Illyria. Will you go towards him? I will make your peace with him, if I can.
I shall be much bound to you for it. I would rather go with Sir Priest and Sir Knight. I care not who knows of my metal.
Why, man, he's a very devil. I have not seen such a forever. They say he's been fated to the sofa.
Pox on it. I'll not meddle with him.
But he will not now be pacified. First they can scarce follow yonder.
Plague on't, and it hath yet been valiant at so cunning a fence. I'll see him damned ere I'll challenge him. Let him let them act the slip. I'll give on my horse for a capitalist.
I'll make no. Stand here, make a good shot. This shall end you back with the shit of souls. Marry a white horse as well as I ride. I have persuaded him that you should go.
He is as horribly conceited of him, and pants and looks pale as a good bear were at his heels.
There's no remedy, sir. He will fight with you for oath's sake. Therefore, draw. His opponents was vowed. He protests he will not hurt me.
God defend me! A little thing will make me tell them how much I lack of a man.
Give ground, you see him furious.
My God, and keep you so. I do assure you this against my will.
Hey! Put up your sword. If this young gentleman hath done offense, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you.
You, sir, why, what are you?
One, sir, that for his love dares yet do more than you, and for him brag he will.
Nay, to be an undertaker. I am for you.
Oh, you think of me! Oh! Here come the officers!
I will be with you with none.
This is the man. Do thy office.
Antonio, I arrest thee in the suit of Count Orsino.
You do mistake me, sir.
No, sir, no jot. I know your finger well. Though now you have no sea cap on your head. Take him away. He knows I know him well.
I must obey. This comes to seeking you. But there is no remedy. I shall answer. What will you do now that my necessity makes me ask you for my curse?
It grieves me more when I cannot do for you than what befalls myself. You stand amazed, but be of comfort.
Come, sir, away.
I must entreat of you some of that money.
What money, sir? For the fair kindness you have showed me here, probably being prompted by your present trouble, at my even low ability, I'll lend you something. I know it's not much. I'll make provision of my present with you. Just half my lot.
Do you deny me now? Is it possible that all my deserts to you from lack of persuasion? Do not tempt my misery, lest to make me so unsound a man as to upbraid you with those kindnesses I have done for you.
I know of none. Nor know I you by voice or any feature.
Oh, heavens
I
themselves!
pray you, sir, away.
Let me speak a little. This youth that you see here, I snatched from half out of the jaws of death.
What's that till as the time goes by? Away!
Oh, how vile and idle proves this God. Thou hast, Sebastian, no good features shame. In nature there's no blemish but the mind. None can be called deformed but the unkind.
The man grows mad. Away with him. Come, come, sir.
Leave me on.
Thinks his words do from such passion fly that he believes himself. So do not I? Prove true, imagination, oh, prove true that I, dear brother, be now tame for you. His name Sebastian. I, my brother, know, yet loving my glasses and such and so. And faithful was my brother, and he went still in this fashion, color, ornament. For him I imitate. Oh, if it prove tempests are kind and salt words fresh in love.
A coward! A most devout coward, religious in it.
Slid on after him again and beat him.
Do it, cuff him soundly, but never draw thy sword.
And I do not.
I'll go see the event, and there you might to be nothing yet.
Will you make me believe that I am not sent for you?
Go to, thou art a foolish fellow, and be clear of thee.
Well, thou doubt in faith, no. I do not know you, nor I am not sent to you by my lady to bid you come see her. Nor your name is not Master Cesario, nor this is not my nose neither. Nothing that is so is so.
Thou knowest me not. Here's payment for thee. If thou tarry longer, no worse payment. Now, sir, have I met you again? There's for you. And there's for thee, and there are all people mad!
This will I tell my lady straight out, and not silver. Your coat's for tuppence.
Now, sir, hold!
Nay, let him alone. I'll have an action of battery against him if there be any low malaria. Though I struck him first, yet it's no matter for that. Let go again. What is that? Let's hear it. Take me further.
No, I must have an answer to this mob that comes from you.
Hold, Toby, on thy life I charge thee, hold.
Madam!
Will it ever be thus, ungracious wretch, that from the mountains and the barbarous caves of manners narrow preached, out of my sight? Be not offended, dear Cesario, roots be begone. I pray thee, gentle friend, let thy fair wisdom not thy passion sway, in this uncivil and now unjust extent against our peace. Go with me to my house and see how many fruitless graces Rogan hath botched up, that thou mayst smile at this. Thou shalt not choose but go. Do not deny. What relish is in this? How runs this stream? Am I mad? Or is this else a dream? Let fancy lie and let me sleep. If this be a dream, still let me sleep. Nay, come, I prithee, would thou be ruled by me? I will. Oh, say so, and so be.
Nay, I prithee, put on this gown. Make him believe thou art Sir Topaz the curate. Do it quickly. I'll call for Toby the lost. Well, I will put it on, and I will dissemble myself in it. And I were the first that ever dissembled in such a manner.
Bless me, Master Parson.
Buenos dias, Sir Toby.
To him, Sir Topaz.
What ho, I say, peace in this prison.
The knave counted for 12, a good name.
Who calls there?
Sir Topaz, the curate, who comes to visit Malvolio the lunatic.
Sir Topaz, good Sir Topaz, go to my lady.
Out, hyperbolical fiend! How vexest thou this man? Talkest thou nothing but of ladies?
Well said, Master Parson.
Sir Topaz, never was man thus wronged. Good Sir Topaz, do not think I am mad. They have laid me here in hideous darkness.
Fie, thou dishonest Satan! Sayest thou that house is dark? am not, I tell thee true. Nay, I'll never believe a madman till I see his brains. I will fetch you light and paper and ink. Full of requite it in the highest degree.
This is the air. That is the glorious sun. This is the pearl she gave me. Do you feel it and see it? 'Tis wonder, not madness, that enrapts me thus. Where's Antonio? Could not find him with the elephant, and his counsel would now do me golden service. I am mad, or else the ladies are mad. For if the lady were mad, she would not command her followers or sway her path to smooth, stable, discreet bearing to the feet she does. So here the lady comes. Now go with me and with this holy man into the chantry by there, before him and underneath that consecrated roof. Plight me the full assurance of your faith, that my most jealous and too doubtful soul may live at peace. What do you say? Go with this good man, and with you, and make the vows of my own so true. Then lead the way, good Father, and heaven so shine, that they may fairly know this act of mine.
Lady Olivia, friend?
Aye, sir. I am one of her trappings.
If you let your lady know I'm here to speak with her and bring her along with you, it may further make my bounty.
Marry, sir, let abide your own bounty till I come again.
Here comes the man, sir, that did rescue.
A face I do remember well, yet when I saw it last, it was sneered as black as Vulcan in the smoke of war. What's the matter?
Orsino, this is that Antonio that took the Phoenix in the front from Kennedy. And this is he that did the tiger aboard. When your young nephew Titus also slave in the streets, desperate of shame and state, in private battle that we apprehend him.
He did me kindness, sir, drew on my side, but in conclusion put strange speech upon me. I know not that was a distraction.
Notable pirate, thou saltwater thief! What foolish boldness brought thee to their mercies, whom, in terms so bloody and so dear, hast made thine enemies?
Orsino, noble sir, be pleased that I shake off these names you give me. Antonio never yet was thief or pirate, though I confess on Mason ground and not Orsino's enemy. A witchcraft drew me hither, that most ungrateful boy there by your side, or the rude seas and rage in foamy mouth did I indeed. And for his sake did I expose myself, pure for his love, into the danger of this first town.
How can this be?
When came he to this town?
Tell me, my lord, that for 3 months beforehand, the village, not in its state, both day and night would be keep company.
Here comes the countess. No heaven walks on her. But for thee, fellow, thy words are madness. 3 months this youth thou tendered upon me. More thou did not take him aside.
Cesario, you do not keep promise with me.
Gracious Olivia,
What do you say, Cesario, good my lord?
My lord would speak. My duty hushes me.
If it be aught to the old tune, it is as fat and fulsome to mine ears as howling after
still
music.
so cool?
Still so constant, Lord.
What to perverseness? You want civil lady? To whose in great and unauspicious altars, my soul, the faithfulling offerings, hath breathed out that air devotion tender. What shall I do?
Even what it please my lord that shall become him.
Why should I not? Had I the heart to do, kill what I love? The savage jealousy that sometimes savors nobly. But hear me this, since you do not regard as cast my dear faith, but this your minion, whom I know you love, him will I tear out of that cruel eye, where he sits crowned in his master's spine. Come, boy, with me. My thoughts are ripe in mischief. I'll sacrifice the land that I do love, despite a raven's heart within a dove.
And I most reclined, apt as willingly to do you rest, 1,000 deaths would die.
Where do you go, Cesario?
After him I love, more than these eyes, more than my life, more air than ere I shall love life.
I need to test it. How am I beguiled?
Who does beguile you? Who does do you wrong?
Suffer God thyself, has it been so long? Call forth the Holy Father.
Come away.
Whither, my lord? Cesario, husband, stay.
Husband?
Aye, husband, can he that deny?
Her husband,
No,
Sarah?
my lord, not I.
Alas, it is the baseness of thy fear that makes thee strangle thy propriety. Fear not, Cesario. Take thy fortunes up, either thou knowest thou art, and then thou art as great as thou fearest. O welcome, Father. Father, by thy reverence, I charge thee here to unfold the lately we intended. Even darkness would occasion now reveals before 'tis ripe. But thou dost know what duly passed between this youth and me.
A contract of eternal bond of love, confirmed by mutual joinder of hands, attested by holy close of lips, and strengthened by the interchangement of your rings. unction by my favor.
Wilt thou dissembly come? What wilt thou be when time hath sowed a gristle on thy case? Farewell and take her, but direct thy feet. If thou and I henceforth may never meet,
The Lord, I do protest!
for the love of God and sergeant, I will presently be Sir Toby.
What's the matter?
He has broke my head across and has given a bloody coxcomb to Sir Toby too.
Who has done this, Sir Emperor? The Count's gentleman wants Cesario. We took him for a coward, but he's the very devil incarnate.
My gentleman Cesario?
Odds likely, here he is. You broke my head for nothing!
Why do you speak to me? I never heard you. You drew upon me without cause, but I have spoken fair and hurt you not.
If a bloody coxcomb be to hurt you, have hurt me. I think you said nothing by a bloody coxcomb. Get him to bed and let this hurt be looked to. I'm sorry, madame. For I've hurt your kinsman. You threw a strange apart upon me. And by that, I do feel that I have offended you. I'm sorry, sir, but that's what took me so late ago.
One face, one voice, one habit, and two persons. Natural perspective that is and is not.
Sebastian. Antonia! These hours have wrapped torture me since I lost thee.
Sebastian, are you? That fears me. I will be made a division of yourself.
Most wonderful. Do I stand there? Never had a brother, nor can we lead such in our nature. Here, I never had a sister, with blind ways and search not devoured. Oh, Charity, what can it do? You have a country with name of heritage.
Messaline. Sebastian was my father, such as Sebastian was my brother, too.
Were you a woman as the rest was even? I would let my tears fall upon your cheek and say,
Thrice welcome, Count Viola. My father had a mole upon his brow.
that's mine.
And died that day when Viola had numbered 13 years.
Oh, that record is lively in my soul. The day indeed finishes more alive than that name for 13 years.
If nothing less to make us happy both with this, my masculine usurped attire. You do not embrace me till each circumstance of time, place, and fortune do go here, and jump that I am Viola! Which to confirm, I'll bring you to a captain of this town by whose gentle help I was preserved the service of the Count. All the occurrence of my fortune since have been between this lady and this lord.
Boy, thou hast said to me 1,000 times, thou shouldst never love a woman as to me.
And all those sayings will I overswear.
Give me thy head. Let me see thee in thy woman's weeds.
The person that to bring me first on shore hath my maid's garments. He upon some action is now endurance at Malvolio's, a gentleman and follower of my ladies.
We shall enlarge him. Fetch Malvolio thither. And alas, now I do bethink me, they say poor gentleman is much distract. How does he, sirrah?
Truly, madam, he holds Beelzebub at the stage end, as well as a man in his case may do. As here, there's a letter to you.
Read it.
By the Lord,
How now? Art thou mad?
No, madam, I do but read madness, and your ladyship will have it as it ought to be. You must allow Vox.
I pray thee, read in thy right wits.
So I do, madam, but to read his right wits is to read it thus. Therefore prepend, my princess, and give ear.
Now read it, you sirrah.
By the Lord, madam, you wrong me, and the world shall know it. Though you have put me into darkness and given your drunken cousin rule over me, yet have I the benefit of my senses, as well as your ladyship. I have your own letter, which induced me to the semblance I put on you, with the which I doubt not but to do myself much right, or you much shame. And put me as you please, I leave my duty a little unthoughted and speak out of my injury. The man used Malvolio.
Did he write this?
I know.
See him delivered, Festet. My lord, so please you, these things further thought on, think of me as sister as well a wife. One day shall round the alliance on it. So please you here at my house and at my proper cost.
Madam, I am most apt to embrace your offer. Your master quits you for your service done him, so much against the melody of your sex, so far beneath your soft and tender breeding. Since you call me master for so long, here is my hand, and you shall from this time be your master's mistress.
The sister, you are she.
Is this the madman?
Aye, this same. And how now, Malvolio?
Madam, you have done me wrong, notorious wrong.
Have I, Malvolio? No.
Lady, you have. I pray you, peruse that letter. You must not now deny it is your hand. And tell me, in the modesty of honor, why you have given me such clear lights of your favor, bid me come smiling and cross-gartered to you, to put on yellow stockings and to frown upon Sir Toby the
importance and recompense whereof he hath married her. How would the sport from all whose follow may rather pluck on laughter than revenge, if that the injuries be justly weighed that have on both sides?
Alas, poor fool, how we have baffled thee.
Why, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrown upon them. I was once in this interlude, once or twice, sir. But that's all one. By the Lord, fool, I am not mad. But do you remember? I'll be revenged on the whole pack of you!
And he hath been most notoriously abused.
Pursue him and entreat him to a peace. Many times, sweet sister, we will not part from hence. So sorry will come, for so you shall be while you are a man, one another haven't seen, or seen us mistress and his fancy's queen.
When the time was and a little time before,
With the hay-ho, the wind and the rain,
a foolish thing was but a thought.
for the rain is reigneth every day.
But when I came to a man's estate,
With the hay-ho, the wind and the rain,
against thieves and knaves men shut their gate.
for the rain it reigneth every day.
But when I came at last to wife,
With the hay-ho, the wind and the rain,
my swearing could I never thrive.
for the rain it reigneth every day.
But when I came unto my bed,
With the hay-ho, the wind and the rain,
tossed but still had drunken head.
for the rain it reigneth every day.
A great while ago the world begun,
With the hay-ho, the wind and the rain,
but that's all one, our play is done.
and we'll strive to please you every day. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises. Early in the morning, put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises. Early in the morning.
Thank you guys so much for coming to our show. So we have a short video right now that Delaney made, and it just has a couple clips from our rehearsal. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you guys for coming.
My name is Ruby Goodman. Okay, my favorite thing about playing Viola is how likable she is and how her personality can change on a dime. I was in Hamlet and I played Philomena. How much weight the heavens bring over me. Give me your hands first. My beauty, my name is Sasha. My favorite part about playing Olivia has been being able to play like a regal, authoritative character. I've never really played a character like that. I've never really played a character who was very much like in charge, like a master of like the household and stuff. So that's just been really fun. The first show I was ever in was actually, this has been the first show I was in, but I was in a student film at a commercial. So my parts for that were a granddaughter in a commercial, And then in the student film, the protagonist, whose name is Talia.
My name is Mac Ford. My favorite part about playing Malvolio is definitely the yellow stocking. My first show was Legally Blonde, and I was one of the women who worked at the nail salon.
To be here. Malvolio.
My name is Veronica Larry.
I think my favorite part about playing Pepe is that he's just so varied. Like, you can never really get to the bottom. He always has different layers. And he's just he's a fool, but he's also such a philosopher. And I really relate to that part of him. The first show that I was ever in was a class in second grade called St. Odelia, and I was a soldier. My name is Bo Gibson. I like how in Orsino, like, kind of normal and boring, stuck in love with everything, and being kind of crazy. Kind of fun. The first game I was ever in, I was in second grade. It was like a school pride thing. It was like Wild West. And I was a mean, cowboy kind of guy.
My name is Louise Carroll, and my favorite part about playing Mariah has been that she's very different from my personality in the way that she's a bit evil. My first show was If You Wish Upon a Fish, and I played a fish.
My name is Noah. My favorite part about playing for Toby is the general happiness and kind of very changing nature of Sir Toby. At the start of the play, he kind of walks into life not really caring about anything, and then when tricky happens with Mariah and Feste, and that's what happens. He has purpose to life. It's quite interesting to play that, to play his changing nature. My first show I was ever in was Fantastic Mr. Fox in my school. I was one of the little foxes.
But I know to be up late, Of course, conclusion to be up after midnight and to go to bed then is early. Except to go to bed after midnight is to be up for dark.
My name is Juliet Holmes. My favorite part about playing Sebastian is probably his characteristics. He's kind of unpredictable, which is similar to me. And he's just so much fun because he's just, the way he acts is just kind of spontaneous and you just go with it. These two might have happened at the same time. I don't know which one it was. I think it was Oliver Twist. It was Dodger. The second one would be The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And I think that's what the unicorn. Is just how comical the character is, and yeah, it's really fun playing him and not so serious, so that's what I like about him, and yeah, that I can just play a different person than I usually am because I play the man. I was never in a show before, that is my first show, and I'm Andrew Abishik. My name is Anna. I like being able to interact with the characters not speaking. I think it's pretty fun. And also the fact that my characters have such distinct personalities, it's kind of funny to act like a completely different person. The first show I was ever in was Mary Coffin, and I played Mr. Banks. My name is Lisa. My favorite part is learning Shakespearean language. Something that I'm not really used to. This is actually my first play that I ever started. What is your name? My name is Cassandra. I play first officer, and I'm playing it really intriguing to be playing someone of the opposite gender because I haven't done that. The first show I was ever in was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and I played Snow. My name is Eva. I just think it's a really interesting role because I've never actually played a role where I have to play the opposite gender. So I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing an older character because I'm used to playing young figures. So it was really interesting to try something new. Well, that was actually in first grade. It was Noah's Ark, and I played Noah's Ark. I've been doing theater since then.
I thought I wrote it. When you called it in peril, thought you felt your mouth, and
my name is Olivia. I think building the relationship between Antonio and Sebastian has been really great. A lot of fun when you have like a certain goal for your character. My first show was Midsummer Night's Dream, and I played Snug the Lion.
Do not tempt my liberty, black, to make me so